Welcome to Diamond A Fashion School. So today we are doing tube dress. So how do I fold my clothes? My bust divided by 4 plus 2 inches will remove out, or 2.5 plus my sewing allowance. Let me assume that my bust is 40. That's 10 divided by 4 plus 2 inches cutting out and 1 inches sewing allowance. So first of all, after folding my paper into that, I bring out 1 inches from that top. Then 1 inches is just like a sewing allowance later. So this is actually a tube dress. So I measure my breast point is 10, my under bust is 15, and my waist is 20. So I sketch that one out. I sketch it out. The breast point, the under bust, and the waist. I sketch it out. So after doing that, my chest line is always 2 inches above our breast point. We are going to bring that one out. So after we are done with that, look at, I've named it chest line, breast point, under bust, and waistline. So our nipple to nipple, if our nipple to nipple is 3 inches, you had half inches allowance. If our nipple to nipple is 4, you had half inches. That's 4.5. So my nipple to nipple is 3, so I added half inches. So I'll draw out my 3.5 straight. The point will come from the breast point to the waist. Don't make it get to the chest line. So now after doing that, I'll calculate my back. What's my back? My back is 16, so that's 8. So I bring out my back, 8 by 8, 8 by 8. So I draw it out. I use my sketching, my curve to curve the armor out. This is actually a tool, but to bring out the normal body block, you have to do this. So after bringing out our armor, we'll look for the middle, the inches between the armor and the neck. So the half inches, we'll rule it out. The half inches, you rule it out, the half inches. You know, I'm still going to put my neck there, so don't think it's one looks bigger. It's because I've not drawn my neck. I'm supposed to do that immediately. So you joint that your neck point to your bust line. So your bust line, you're going to come down by 1 inches. The way I pointed, you come down by 1 inches. After that, at your waist, that point, you 1 inches here, 1 inches there, the other side, left and right. So you kiss the 1 inches to the breast point, that 1 inches lower to that breast point. Don't make it reach the top. So you bring out the 1 inches. You bring out the 1 inches to the also at the left side. Bring out the 1 inches to the also at the left side. After bringing out the straight line, from this our under bust, we are going to bring out left half inches at the right, half inches at the left too. Just follow the way I'm doing it on the video. Like half inches here, on the other side, half inches. Then you now connect your ruler straight down to go and meet the other one there. Connect your ruler straight down. So after doing that, we use our curve. Then from that 1 inches down breast point, you connect it to this half inches that we just drew now. Just the way I'm doing in my video. So this is our point. So after doing this, now from our breast point, don't forget, we'll now start bringing out. We'll rule out 3 inches up, 3 inches down, 3 inches round. We bring it out. If your breast point is 3.5, you do it round. 3 inches round. You put your tape at the breast point. Go. Then use your tape to go round with it. So look at it. So for you not to get confused, you can use something light like a biro or pencil, but for you to all understand, that's why I use a marker. So we'll go to the upper part, our circle. We'll go up the other side. Then we'll mark at the middle, the middle, it will be bigger. You can make it 1 inches, while the other side will be half inches, because the armpit breast side are always more bigger than the center one. Do you get? So you make it, so you can add like more allowance, because the more deep is that line, the more your breast will go inside more, the more it will give you that tube, that cup shape. So from your armpit, you go down by half inches, then you draw a line. You don't let the line get to that height, that line we use for our armpit. So you make it stop half inches to that. So you connect your curve from the point to the other point. Follow the video instruction. So go to the chest line, come down by half inches, then connect it to the other side. Connect it to the, so look at our curve, the first side and the other. Connect it to the, so look at our curve, the first side and the other side. This is Diamond A Fashion School online training. So now we are going to connect from our under bust to the armpit. From your under bust to the armpit, you connect it straight. Can you see it? Then you do it to the other part too. From your under bust to that chest line. Yeah, chest line. Sorry, I don't know, the video was like this when I was recording it. So you connect it from your chest line to your under bust. So now we'll bring out our neck line. We're supposed to have done this since, yeah. Remind us. So now it's a tube dress. So now we want to, this is called the two type of, it's also, this is corset. How to cut corset? You want to cut corset, this is the same method. So this is two type of corset. So this is how we are cutting it out. So this is two type of corset. You see the first one like this is the second one. So now, as we want to make it 3 type, we'll start from that place. We'll measure it 2.5, 2 inches. Sorry, 2 inches. Then in the middle, you measure 2.5. You measure 2.5. You measure 2.5. So that's if I want it 3 type of corset. That type of corset, we have 4 types. We have 3. We have 2. So that's all. So now this one will be 1, and the upper part will be 3. But if I want it 4, to be 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I want it, but now I'm just doing 2. So I'll just bring out that part. That part I'm shaving off. That part I'm ruling. That's part I will cut out. But this is our tube video. Actually, in our corset, we actually did something like this, so you see that. So this will be 1, 2, 3. So now, but we are not doing that. So now let's cut our tube dress. Our tube. If you want to cut something like this, even on clothes, it's the same way. But it's good to use pattern drafting. So the reason why if you remember, I said our allowance, our waist, our bust divided by 4 plus 2 plus 2 inches. That 2 inches, this is it, or 2.5. So we are bringing it out now. So if you don't add it to it, it will affect in future. When you now want to make use of it, it will affect. So see the way I'm cutting, don't mind me, I faced the other time. Just follow this thing like this. So this is our breast line. If you are placing it on clothes, you will not cut exactly like this. You had allowance on it in every part. At the front, center, you had allowance to your fabric. We are cutting it. So this is our tube. That's the front. This is off shoulder tube, and we are cutting the side now. So if you don't have the 2 allowance from the beginning you cut, it will affect your clothes. So you see, it's not hard. So there's nothing so special about tube corset. It's very, very easy. So if you want to make it on clothes, just place it exactly like this on your clothes, pin it down, then add allowance to it at the side, at the front. So now I'm going to go and see it on the machine for you to all understand what we are trying to say. So this is it. This is it. So this is the result. This is our tube. So if it's a cloth, you add your body, your lining, your clothes, you turn all that and so on. So I hope you love it. So what's your rate on our training? And thank you for watching. This is Diamond A Fashion School, located at number 5 Ogundare Street, Ilepo, Oke-Odo, Lagos. Thank you for watching. Please practice yours and send it to me. So can you see it? Assuming we've cut it half, look at it. To be 1, 2, 3. We will have joined the other part up. So to all 4. This is the result. So look at it. Look at our front, our tube dress. So you cut your back to it. If you want it to low back, anyhow, they join it. You can make it freehand if you know you're an expert, and you can make a pattern like this if you know this is a normal tube dress for a beginner. If you're just starting, this is just the best way. Even a professional cut it like this. Thank you for watching.